Hello, everyone. Thanks for watching. I'm David Hopper, Austin Bureau Chief of 360degreesound.com, where we bring you music from all angles. The 2026 South by Southwest Music Festival is upon us, taking place March 12th to 18th in Austin, Texas. We'll be bringing you exclusive interviews with artists as part of our South by Southwest Artist Spotlight. Today, I'm joined by Austin-based rapper GMSE King Savage.
What's up?
GM, GMSE King Savage will have a showcase performance March 12th at the Riviera on 7th Street in Austin, among other shows. He's also curated the fifth annual South by Southwest SavageFest annual party, and that will be March 12th and March 14th at 4211 Todd Lane in Austin. That'll feature hip hop performances, special guest DJ T, celebrity appearances. It's also a networking opportunity. There will be vendors, producers, record labels, and panels. GMSC King Savage, thanks for joining 360degreesound.com.
Oh yeah, thanks for having me, brother.
Yours. Uh, yeah, I wonder if you could like give our viewers and readers a little introduction about you. I understand you had a interesting kind of journey into hip hop. You were a collegiate athlete and promoter and really weren't involved in music, I understand. Tell us about your pathway to rapping.
Yeah, that's true. I wasn't always wanting to be the rapper. I was playing college ball, had a bunch of scholarships. You know what I'm saying? I was making good grades and all that stuff, but then I got injured. I got hurt to where I couldn't play anymore, and then yeah, that just turned into just me just having a big following and promoting and becoming partnership in some clubs, doing like party buses from like Texas State. Shout out to the people of CT Promotions, Central Texas Elite. Me and my friend Ginger, we started that promo team, and we just like did the work, man. Pass out flyers on campus at Texas State. Loaded up party buses into the club, got percentages of the club. Eventually started getting bar percentages and stuff like that. And then I just learned the game from there and just took it to when I graduated from Texas State. I ended up moving to Austin and started my own record label and my own studio that I ran with my old partner Udonis, and we just ran it as a business. And I spent every day for like 4 years in the studio, just rapping every day until I got really good at it. And then from there, that's just where I just brung everything together, promoting and having the team and throwing my own events and all the people that I've met with and connected all the way through. That's how I've been able to do what I'm doing now independently.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I saw where you said in an interview where you weren't very good at first at rapping. You said the first song you did
Nah,
wasn't too good, but it sounds
yeah,
like you worked
don't
at
always,
it.
you're not gonna always come out like
Yeah,
rapping always good. Nah, it was
yeah,
bad at first.
yeah. But yeah, I mean, tell us a little bit about how you improved so much. I mean, I'm always impressed with rappers.
Oh man, I mean, at first I was just doing it because someone asked me to, and then I guess just being in there, treating it as a business and falling in love with it. I wasn't always in love with it, but I fell in love with it. But I mean, I went from like having my somebody write for me and try to write songs for me because I couldn't freestyle to like now I can make a song in under 5 minutes and it's a hit. Like just freestyling, just whatever I like. It got to where I was forcing stuff to now I let the beat talk to me, I
Okay.
can hear the beat and I can just make a song like that. And that's just it's just from repetition, being in the studio. Like I was in the studio every day for literally 3 or 4 years straight. Sometimes I slept in the studio until Elon Musk came and bought the music lab and tore it down and turned it into Tesla. But before that, that's where we were. We were over there on St. Elmo Street, and we ran. I remember the Mass Studio was there. My studio was there. It's called Dreamscape Studios. Quinn's studio was there. A lot of rappers came through, had studios there. But just being in the studio every day, getting features, doing shows, watching a lot of studying, a lot of research. I researched the greats to where like now, like I said, I can get in the booth and just make a hit in like 5, 7 minutes.
So you're just listening to the beat and freestyling. Do you not really write things down or?
I mean, I started getting into writing about a year ago,
Yeah,
but I don't really write. I'm pretty much just freestyle every
yeah.
song.
Wow, that's cool. Um, yeah, so I understand your latest single is Savage Thing, which samples Tone Loc's Wild Thing. Tell us a
Yeah.
little bit about how that song came together.
Wow. So, Mr. Hankey, my producer, he's one of the best producers in the world right now. He's lots of plaques, a lot of gold, diamond records. You know what I'm saying? I was blessed to do a whole album with him. It's a project, really, uh, independently, and our contract. You know what I'm saying? We have to have a hit record, and I think that's one of our hit records that we have. The whole thing's a hit. The whole project is going to be crazy, but. Uh, he works with these people and he was able to clear it for me. Got everything cleared. It's playing all over like 20 radio stations now. Shout out DJ Mike Fresh, the radio programmer and one of the DJs out there in Atlanta that's pushing the song for me. But yeah, he just was like, "Hey, I got this beat for you. Turn it on." I was like, "Oh yeah, this is perfect." And then I just ran that bitch. I ran it in like one take, then did some ins and outs. He was like, "Yeah, this is." He told me, Mr. Hanky was like, "This reminds me of like when Soldier Boy recorded in there." Last way because he recorded Soldier Boy where I recorded that song. And he was like, "No, that's what it reminds me of. Like it's a party thing. It's good, and it's like you performed it. It's like one take." And I did it, and we just went with it, and that's just the one that we decided to drop as a single on the project. So this project is it's a crazy project. Mr. Hankey is not cheap to work with Mr. Hankey. You know what I'm saying? And we got 10 or 11 of them on the project. So also got some more big stuff that's we're putting on it as well. Like I just did a song with the Yin Gang Twins as well. You know what I'm saying? But that's another single we're probably gonna drop with before the project and on the project. But as far as Savage thing, like yeah, we just put it together and it made sense. And now we're seeing what happens to it. Should be on the charts soon, man. I hope.
Yeah. Oh, that's great. I understand you're a fully independent artist. Is that right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Cool. And I saw you've turned down even $4 million record deals.
Yep.
You said it has to make sense. You as you're well aware, so many artists have gotten screwed over from deals. So I guess are you what are kind of your plans? Are you hoping to stay independent, or are you
Well,
looking for the right deal, or what?
the rate that I'm going right now, I just gotta stay humble and stay down as much as I can until it goes because I've been putting in so much work to where it'd be dumb to sign it away if it's not for like multi-millions,
Mhm.
like I can go and make one call in a whole nother I'm in a whole other country and make one call and can get myself booked for $3,000 to $5,000, or work it out to where I can just book myself, get to all the tickets, and I'll make at least 3,000 myself anytime I want. That's just not saying that's the goal, but if the goal is to sell that luxury, that tax, those contracts, those connects to a bigger thing to get outsourced, that's just diluting the relationship I've made with these people, the networking that I've done myself that I think is like worth way more than what I've been offered. To be honest, being independent is it's not for the weak at all. Like I was fortunate enough with my manager to help and invest in me and to believe in me to where like I'm able to be in the position I am now to have a multi-million dollar project that I'm working on, and have beats like the Wild Thing beat, name it Savage Thing, to have the project that I'm dropping now with the features that I have on there. Like I think it's the way I'm going, the way I'm moving, what I'm saying? If it doesn't make sense, I can't just sell my soul for $1. It has to make sense within me, my other artists under me, because it's not just me. I'm my own artist, my own stuff, but I have my own label where there's other people that are managed by me and are with me too. It has to make sense for everyone. Not saying I'm going to turn down a dumb deal if it doesn't make sense for them, but if it's something that I can do to help them and help everyone else where we're not getting screwed over, then yeah, that's the type of deal I'm on.
Mhm. Yeah, and for the viewers and readers, I don't think I said at the beginning, but you are based in UK now. Kind of splitting your time between there and Austin. UK has a thriving hip hop scene. I'm somewhat familiar with garage and um,
The grimy music
grime
scene.
and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a different style, I guess, than what you do. But are you interested in like breaking into the UK market or?
Well, I've actually been working with one of the top producers out here, A Class and Urban Monk.
Mm.
They work with like gigs and some who you said? And Piley, right? Riley, Wiley, like, some big names that they work with that I've been in contact with. I'm actually on a mixtape that Urban Monk is doing with these names as well. Um, I've made a couple of Grammy songs with them that they've asked me to do. Just tried it out. I probably will drop them whenever I get more of a. I don't know. I have some shows that coming up out here, so I probably should drop them. But
Hmm.
I'm letting the Savage thing, the record, spin right now. But whenever I get back to dropping hardcore, because I started dropping a lot, but I'll drop the UK songs, the Grammy songs that I made. I like them. I've definitely tapped in with the scene out here, but
Hmm.
it's different for sure.
Yeah, yeah. Um, yeah, you have over 100,000 followers on Instagram. I imagine you've had a number of videos go viral to get that kind of
Oh yeah.
following. What do you kind of attribute your success to with social media?
I guess just like work ethic. You
Hmm.
know, I haven't. What I pride myself on is I haven't done any of the gimmicks. You know, I haven't done any of the clout chasing. The oh, you have to do this or the go viral to doing this or buying stuff or like you know what I'm saying. I haven't done any of that shit. All my like accolades, my stuff going viral, whatever has been my work. You
Hmm.
know, has been like I headlined with Lupe Fiasco, the biggest hip hop festival in South Africa last year,
Hmm.
and like the video went viral, like it went crazy, and it's like I have a whole nation of people that just fell in love with me out there. So I'm doing interviews with them, collabing with them as well. They're dancing to my music in Africa. Like it's a whole thing just because like I put into the work to go there and to tap in and to go there days early before the show and to put in and that's just what I do with everything, you know? So
Hmm.
those people, these are real people. These are real views. These are real people that I've touched, that I've talked to, that I've performed in front of. And when I perform, you're getting all of me, you know? So I think that's the part of like being organic. You know, it's not these people have met me before. These people have
Yeah,
seen me before. If they had access to talk to me, I've had a conversation with them and I wasn't rude about it. I was welcoming to these people. So I think that's what helps my people, my views go up and stay up because there's no reason for them not to support me, you know?
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, yeah. Finally, if you kind of tell us a little bit about more about your live performances, what the South by festival goers can expect, kind of give us your pitch for why they
Oh
should check
man,
you out.
so my live performances is crazy, man. You're gonna get it all. Uh, I don't really do the whole like have dancers up there and all that stuff. It's just really the people that deserve to be on stage with me. Like they've been putting in the work. They're my artists. They've been traveling with me. We just did a tour. Uh, we just did 12 cities, West Coast tour at the end of 2025. And one day we had to drive from San Diego to Seattle, back to Riverside in one day. Did 3 shows, and like these people have stuck it out. So you'll see like our chemistry up there. You'll see us going. I'll definitely have, if you listen to me, if you have crowd control, if you like the music and you're going to have a good time. You're going to expect a good show. I may give out some merch, you know what I'm saying? I normally give out some, it depends on what state we're in, but some cannabis or whatever, or something other thing, just to, I feel like everyone's, if you come support me and you leave here with something good, you're going to always remember that, you know, where it came from. Uh, Definitely expect like high energy. You can't be sitting down moving and not moving. I'm gonna call you out, or you're gonna get to feeling it somehow. But no, it's definitely good. I love performing. Like my music moves you, and if you're not moving with the music, then maybe you shouldn't be there. But if
Yeah,
you're there, I promise you, one of the songs are gonna get you. One of them.
yeah. Awesome. Well, it sounds like a great time. Everyone, make sure you check out GMSE King Savage. He's performing a official showcase March 12th at the Riviera, and check him out at his South by Southwest Savage Fest annual party. That's March 12th and March 14th.
Yeah,
Hey,
SavageFest is gonna be crazy.
yeah. Thanks so much for joining us.
Yes, sir. Thank you,
Take
brother.
care.
Oh yeah.
Bye.